Everyone, if you're watching this video, if you're a subscriber to this channel, 1, thank you. 2, hold on to your butts. If you are a Jurassic Park fan like I am, if you are someone who has defended the Lost World, perhaps slightly more aggressively than that movie deserved. Although, let's be honest, whether you're pro-Lost World or anti-Lost World, we all can agree that Jurassic Park 3 is really bad. In any case, I am constantly on the lookout for anything related to Jurassic Park, so I can re-indulge in the nostalgia of my youth to remind myself that things were better back then, and they're better than they are now. That's terrible. That's a really depressing message. What I'm trying to say is that we're looking at I Know This, which is a Game Jam game for the Global Game Jam recently that comes from a group of 3 people, one of them including Renaud Bedard, whose last name I might be butchering. I apologize. What did you expect me to do? Research to figure out how to pronounce your last name, Renaud? Even though I've met you in person several times, Renaud. Even though you're the programmer for Fez, one of my favorite games, Renaud. You know, Renaud. I know. Okay, we should probably just start this. Anyway, so if you remember the sort of hacking scene that happened with Lexi about 2/3 through the movie, in which the Jurassic Park, the park literally, in Jurassic Park, the movie, is having power failures, and because Nettie, wait, I'm getting my names mixed up. But in any case, you know, basically she goes, "Oh, it's a Unix system," and then just kind of bashes her fingers around and makes her way through the hacking simulator, because the way that Hollywood typically portrays hacking is that, well, if you just tap on the keys enough, then, you know, bars are going to fill up and hacking is going to happen, and then come on, like, you're a hacker, you did it. Hack away, to my friends. If that's true, then I am a pretty good hacker. But hi Clicky, hi low clip art, low res clip art Clicky. Welcome to the new Nix system. Get it? The new Nix system. The new. You may be familiar with it, but if not, I'm here to help. Well, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I might just call you Clippy, though. Looks like you're trying to find a file you don't have access to. Since I'm programmed to persistently help you regardless of need, I will assist you in your cybercrime. Friend, you are a little on the nose about what's happening here, but I like your honesty, I like your gumption. We're gonna go for it. I recommend you look for some search notes to get started. They have been highlighted in pink to make your wrongdoing. Hey, what do you... See, I thought you said cybercrime just because you're trying to be cool and hang out with me, but I don't like you calling it wrongdoing. I feel like I'm here of my own accord, and you should stop judging me. I'm a hacker. Hackers are cool. Simply activate this search node by pressing return. Well, look at me. Hacking involves bashing keys as quickly as you can while avoiding syntax errors. I believe they are actually pulling that straight from Wikipedia. That is actually what hacking is, was, and will be, at least insofar as it is portrayed in the media. I feel like it's the same as when you like enhance in CSI and those other garbage sort of criminal investigation shows, in which the way they hand wave how actual technologists and investigators do their work is just like hit the key button on the keyboard and then enhance. You can see the license plate, even though there's no way you can just enhance an image by zooming in on it. Make sure to get rid of those errors by using backspace. 10 lines of code should do the trick. Alright. Finish before the admin scan finds you, or else the search node will be permanently disabled. Ready, go. I'm ready. Oh yeah, alright, I'm fucking hacking the shit out of this. Man, I'm such a good coder. Why didn't anyone tell me this when I was in school? If I'd known that I was able to code like this, then I wouldn't have been writing about video games or talking about video games. I'd be a hacker. Be selling my hacks. Making that sweet dough. From what I can tell, the file you want is in one of 6 possible gold folders. Don't pick the wrong one, as the other 5 have viruses that will crash the system. Well, I don't want to do that. Each successful hack will provide a percentage likelihood of where your file is located. The more you hack, the more accurate the percentage likelihood becomes. Alright, so we're pretty low right now, so we want to do some hacking. Hacking makes the admin suspicious. They'll step up security and add another admin scan for each completed or failed hack. It'd be best to avoid and hide in the hidden folders. Hold the spacebar to remain hidden while the scan passes over you. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just, yeah. Just hide in the folders. Looks like you have fully explored the sector. Take the folder shortcut to another sector. They are marked orange to to match your future clothes in prison. Hey, hey! Now go hunt down that honeypot, or whatever you kids are calling it these days. You got a bit of an attitude on you. Corrupted files are unreadable and thus cannot be selected. You will have to go around. Aw. Alright, we'll head through here. Whoop. So we gotta kind of move our way over to these kind of island sections. Make your way to this purple. Oh, we got a code! Oh my god. I gotta be, guys, I can't promise stellar commentary for these sections because it requires an incredible amount of concentration to get this code out. I'm screwing it up. Come on. You know. Code. Oh man, I'm pretty good at coding. Like, I don't want to brag here, but I feel like in this video might actually be providing. Oh shit! I thought I hit spacebar. I guess I didn't. I mean, I should trust the game. It's not like the game would lie to me. It's not like this game would be deceptive in any manner of speaking. Alright, it's code. I think this is a really goofy and funny way to represent coding. It's funny that this is coming... You know, this is just a goofy Game Jam game, but there is actually a game hopefully coming out this year. Oh, buddy. Called, what is that game called? What is the hacking game that I'm trying to think of off the top of my head right now? Hacking video game. I'm sure that will get me... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Nope, people that are hackers. I don't want to look up hacking. What is hacking? Video game. What's this with a C? Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe it'll come to me. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Ooh, sorry. So I guess you just kind of keep hacking. Like, this is sort of the... Oh, it's gonna really bother me that I can't figure out exactly what game I'm trying to think of. And as I'm sitting here typing away, this isn't exactly helping my case. I'm putting all this mental effort into hacking. Woo! Alright, 34, 32, 34. It appears I have now at least eliminated those three as potential options. Why can I not think of that damn game that I'm trying to think of? Can Carnivore C. Blendo Games. Okay, Blendo Games is making it. My name, that's like the first thing that just came back to me. Blendo Games. Quadrilateral Cowboy. That is the game I was trying to think of. And what's amazing about Quadrilateral Cowboy, the couple times that I have played it, and if you haven't seen anything about it, I highly recommend checking it out. It's all the trailers look pretty incredible. There are some other videos of it out there, but Quadrilateral Cowboy actually attempts to not actually teach you how to code. Okay, so we've got it down to 2 little sections, but from the bits I've played, Quadrilateral Cowboy will actually kind of give you a sense of the feeling of accomplishment of what it is like to code. I mean, how come I can't? I don't know why. Alright. Sometimes I can't actually go down. Oops! I did not mean to do that. Apparently you don't know this. Virus activated system crashing. I hope you're happy. I don't know this. Anyway, so Quadrilateral Cowboy is a rad game in which you bring a laptop briefcase a briefcase, laptop, as the case may be, around, and when you open it up, you can manipulate the objects around you to some extent. Like, for example, you can like trip lasers, and you do it by actually programming like rudimentary code in, like saying, like you're telling the lasers to like go off for 2 seconds, then come back after 2 seconds. It's kind of hard to explain without some visuals to match it, but I guess what I'm saying is I know this is a goofy, dumb representation of Hollywood's interpretation of hacking, whereas Quadrilateral Cowboy is the game I want to point you to as something to get excited for in 2015, because it seems like it actually is making a genuine effort to capture the feeling of what it is like to code for people that don't like to code, and it seems like in a way it might actually accomplish what Rock Band did for music for me a lot of the time, which was I'd love to know what it's like to play music, but I will never actually put in the effort, and Rock Band and games like it gave me a little bit of insight into what it must feel like to pull off stuff like that, even if it was only 5 colored buttons and something I was strumming. So I know this. Maybe you actually know it and you can get to the end, but I just wanted to jump in because any excuse to think about Jurassic Park, even for a couple of seconds, is part of a good day. It's a part of a balanced breakfast, part of a balanced day in my book. And man, I hope Jurassic World is good. I could just sit here and talk about Jurassic World for the next 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll do that another time. As I know this, you can download it yourself. There's a link below this video. Maybe download it or don't. You know, I'm not no pressure. But like, download it. Hey, what do you got to lose? What else are you gonna do? There's no Steam sale right now. Okay, bye.